New Blind Fury. Whoa. 3 and T, bitch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What we doing right now? Yeah. Whoa. What? Yeah. Come on. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me the fuck up. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Let's go. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cones being burned. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cones being turned.
We don't need a major record deal, it's independent grind. A lot of people hating, we ain't really got the time. Coming from the bottom on the way to the top. And when we finally make it, bet we ain't gonna stop. We started with Audacity and USB 80s. Then we built a studio and it's about to be ready. T, Keith and Blind Fury stacking the Fetty. And we fucking up the game like Bebop and Rocksteady. We was in trouble in 2015. Nobody did it like us in 2016. The quality was garbage, now the shit's clean. So we packaged the product and put it on the streets.
Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cone being burned. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cone being burned. I remember when it wasn't nothing but a garage. It didn't matter, we was rappers out here spitting some bars. Just doing it for the love and wasn't trying to be stars. But then we started up a vlog, homie, look where we are. I drove a car for the first time. It's on tape, Art Squad helped us with the grind. Shit was great, interviewed Ouija, BSP, and G-Mo Ski. And that motherfucker Chris Webby, he know me. Lot of people say we won't make it, they dead wrong, Troy. Cause now we stacking that paper I bred long, Troy. I'm touching down on the beat in the red zone, Troy. Go ahead and turn me up in them headphones, Troy. Let's get it. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cones being burned. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cones being turned.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Done in Houston. It's Done in Houston podcast right here, man. And right now, he can't even help himself. Nah, for real though, man. This is a special edition of Chilling with Blind Fury right now, man. I got one of the greatest, most legendary, and most necessary MCs I've ever heard spit on a microphone. Somebody that sounds more like Pimp than Pimp, and that's saying something. And we're celebrating Pimp Chad's birthday in a big, big, big way, man. So right now, man, without any kind of further ado, man, y'all already know what's going down, man. Done his podcast. We got Hezeleo in the building, man. What's happening with you, man?
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
No, I'm talking about, hey, he hit that down in Houston. Yeah, say, babe, it's the Pimp B-Day, man, and we some wild, funky hogs out here having a good time celebrating, man, on that Blind Fury TV. Damn.
No, I'm talking about, man.
For
real, man. I miss Pimp. I swear to God, I do.
Like a mug.
And we'll get into Chad in a little while because I want to kind of follow a linear path with Hezeleo right here, man. What got you? Well, first of all, tell him where you from, man, and what Hezeleo stands for, like how you came up with the name and all that.
I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, represented till I'm dead, East Side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I was a young artist and I went by KHD back in the day.
Uh-huh.
And I stopped rapping for a good while. And when I reapproached it, I was searching for a name to use.
Mm-hmm.
And my little brother sitting in prison, throughout the visits, we would just talk about the future, talk about when he get out. And so we came up with a list of names through mailing each other. And that name was short on there because my name is Herbert. But my people from Chicago used to call me Heezy. They used to be like, for Sheezy, my kneesy Heezy.
Yeah, I got you.
So we had that on there. Then we went to Hezeleo. Then we went to Hezeleo. And when we went to that one, I started researching, is it anybody else in the world named Hezeleo? Yeah. And I found no one. I'm talking about
already.
Hey, shout out real quick to Jesus for that $5 super chat. He said, "Happy birthday to the pimp from the Trillcast family."
Hey man.
Yeah, man, that's Jesus Trevino, man. Know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm talking about man. Already.
Trillcast.
So man, listen, when you was coming up and you was doing your thing, man, and you was kind of finding your sound and finding your name and all that, what made you decide to take rap seriously and not go any kind of other route? Because in Texas, especially in Port Arthur, there's lots of different venues you could have went.
I've always been in tune with the music and the break dancing. And we actually started off break dancing, battle rapping, cap rapping, and shit like that. So after the breaking moves were pretty difficult, and Weird Al Yankovic came to our city one day with some boys from New York and smoked our game, I realized, nah, that shit ain't for me, all that breaking on that cardboard.
Yeah.
But I kept the whole poetry in motion. I kept the whole cats running up on me, battle rapping with me and shit like that. And I just always known for rapping and spitting and writing rhymes ever since a kid in elementary school.
That's what's happening. So like, what was you listening to, like, to get inspiration from?
Oh man, off top, I was listening to Eric B. and Rakim. I had Run DMC albums. I had songs from King's Son.
Right.
Let me see. Schoolie D.
Yeah.
Man, it's just so many back then. I'm talking about that's when I was like a little 12-year-old child, and my mama bought me a record player. So I was always going to the record store to get the new rap album that came out. And I actually did my first paid show at about 12 years old.
Oh shit!
All right, tell me about that.
Man, my mama had a club. She had what you call a Jew joint. You know what I mean?
A liquor house.
Small
I got you.
Club. And it was called a Player's Choice. A whole lot of old school niggas are being there with they side bitches, ducked off, having a good time. And so my mama told them, my little boy be rapping and shit. And they were like, they wanted to hear it one day. So my mama called me and told me, hey, the DJ gonna be here. I'm gonna send you a cab. You know what I mean? Come on through here and do your thing. So that day came. She sent me a cab. I went in there with nothing rehearsed. I talked to the DJ. I'm like, you got Welcome to the Terror Dome by Public Enemy, I believe, and a couple more instrumentals. He like, yeah. And so, man, he introduced me. He was overcuffing that mic. He was like this here. Yeah, it's your boy DJ Key.
Right.
Gonna go down.
Already.
We gotta look at it. More than the motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, that nigga introduced me and that nigga put the motherfucking records on, man, and I was freestyling my ass off. I'm talking about the entire record. The record. Right. I did that shit for about 3 songs, and them people went to clapping and pinning money on me, and my mama gave me $32 in a Coca-Cola and sent my ass right back in the taxi cab. I think when I got home, I had about $72.
Damn.
Like a motherfucker.
That's what's up. 12 years old, $72. Well, shit.
Hey, that's all right at 12, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, for rapping?
For rapping? Shit. That's
Come on, man.
So look, So look, and you might not have heard about him, but I hear a lot about this cat they call Lump, right?
Lump.
Yeah, you familiar with Lump?
Out of H-Town?
Yeah, out of H-Town, exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you know, and he was breaking a whole lot of records, you know what I'm saying, you know, for Pimp and getting a lot of shit over the screw and whatnot. So,
yeah,
how did you end up getting, you know, linked up with Pimp and shit? Cause Chad was a hard one to get linked up with.
For real. I always knew him and Bun since we were young.
Right.
And my first encounter, we were just all networking and doing our thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't really trying to get linked up with him because we were all peers at the time.
Right.
But after a good while, after my whole run with my crew and connected with different people, Jay Will from Inner Soul with DMD,
right,
and just me on my solo mission, I was putting out my first mixtape that was retail ready. Like I was coming in with a project that couldn't be denied. Impeccable mixing and everything by Ava Rex and Beatmaster and them.
Right.
So I was out on the corner on Guffway and Memorial in Port Arthur out the trunk slanging CDs.
Mm-hmm.
So throughout that day, Pimp C brother-in-law, the homie Riley B, shout out to Riley B, he pulled up on me and bought 2 copies. I ain't think nothing of it. Later on that day, he called me. He like, hey, I gave Mama West. I'm like, who was that? He like, Pimp C Mama. I gave her the records, one of the records. She liked it. She wanted to meet you. You ever talk to her?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why would I talk to Pimp C Mama? Because I didn't understand what role she played.
Mama West played a big role in everything Chad did.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
I had no idea. So he was like, she'll like to meet you, this and that, this and that. So that's how it all got started. I pulled up over there like the next 2 days, sat down with her at the kitchen, and we discussed what she did for UGK. She discussed about, did I have management or anything like that? Or did I have like a administration team? And when I told her, nah, it's just me. And she was kind of blown away. So we entered into a management relationship, and she started plugging me with Greg Street, this and that, this and that. You know what I mean? We started rocking and rolling.
That's what's up, man. I mean,
hold on, real quick. Shout out to Alvin Smith for that $5 super chat. He said Trill Cast.
Trill Cast. Yeah. You already know what it is.
That's Trill Cast coming through. Know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm talking about already. Man, so talk to me a little bit, you know, because I hear a lot of influence in your music, and I've listened to a lot of it. You know, I shouted out your album the other day. Cause I tend to go and look up people on Spotify. I think it's called King Amongst Kings, right?
Yeah, it's 2 volumes of that.
Yep. I got them both on my Spotify.
Already.
So I hear a lot of Pimp C influence in your music, but I hear a lot of 3-2. And
what?
And crazy thing is, when I went out to Texas, when I did South by Southwest, 3-2 was one of my most favorite people I've ever met in my life, because he's a character. You know what I'm saying? You never knew what you was gonna get with the governor. You feel me? So talk to me a little bit about like your H-Town influences and your Texas influences in general, because I know you got a lot of them.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was almost trying to stay away from sounding like anybody, and that kind of like sent me on a path of searching for my sound.
Mm-hmm.
But I had the natural country draw. You know, we did some of the same shit in PA that they did in Houston. So I always was around like all the underground artists that became the iconic artists that they are now.
Right.
DJ DMD had a studio called Hiroshima in Port Arthur. So Waltz Ness, Zero,
Big Steve,
50-50 Twin, anybody you could name was coming in and out of there. And when I started back rapping, they were putting together a project with OG Ron C and Brother Wood that featured everybody, Flip, everybody.
Yeah.
And so I had just shook the rust off to get back in the mix of it. And my partner was going to put me on the project, but one of his business partners was like, nah, why would we put him on that? He got no history or nothing. You know what I mean? So I always was rubbing shoulders with like Hawk, Kiki, Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Chameleon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As almost like a peer group. But I always try to stay more authentic to sounding like a nigga out of Port Arthur. You know what I mean? So once I stopped denying the fact that me and Bun and Pimp come from the same era, know the same people, you know what I mean? I just started wilding in it. So lately, that's why them country rap tunes really sounded like country rap tunes, because I'm not holding back no more. I'm just wallowing in it.
Now, you say country rap tunes. Do you remember a song and the hook was like, "The dirty South is what it's about, rolling up, smoking out, keeping it hot like the middle of June."
Yeah, that's Toe Down.
Yeah, Toe Down, the Texas Tycoons making country rap tunes. A fucking dope ass song.
Yeah, I talked to Toe Down probably about a couple months ago. He put me up on some new game, and I bumped into him way back in the day because I did this record with my partner, and Toe Down had a studio where he was doing some recording, mixing and mastering. So we spent a couple of days over there mixing and mastering some records, like getting to know him and shit like that. He was really cool, but he wound up, you know what I mean? It's all, you know, it's on the internet.
Yeah, I got you.
The internet. Yeah, it's on that internet.
Shout out to
Toe Down, man.
Shout out to Josh Gator for that $5 super chat. He said Trillcast 409 Texas.
Hey, shout out to Trillcast
in the building.
In the building 409. You see that already?
Yeah, man.
It's going down, man. So talk to me about D&D, man. Talk to me a lot about DJ D&D, man, because a lot of people only know 25 Lighters, right?
Yeah.
Now, in my younger day, I'm gonna give you a little bit of my backstory as far as Houston rap music goes, right? My mama's family is from Alabama, right?
Okay.
Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. So we'd go to family reunions, and my cousins would bring me screw tapes, right? And I mean, like cassettes, like gray tapes, right?
Right.
And so I remember hearing 25 Lighters, but I also remember I want to get high with the Blankster, right? You know Point Blank.
Okay.
Right. And so
Point Blank, yeah.
Yeah. So you mentioned D&D. Talk to me a little bit about how working with him was, man.
Okay. All right, it was some elite artists out of Port Arthur before we even started going to Houston.
Right.
DMD was one of them. He was a DJ, plus he was accessible because he worked at the only music store we had in the hood called Music World.
Right.
So you could walk in there any day and he'll be behind the counter waiting on you. But he always was into music and producing. So DMD to me was like a Dr. Dre in Port Arthur.
Yep.
And him and Pimp, they would trade game on producing and this and that and this and that. They also was in the group together way back in the day when everybody was trying to find themselves. So DMD was like a staple for artists to come to, get his approval, get beats from him and this and that and this and that. So I respected him highly, you know what I mean? I kind of felt like he wasn't cut from the cloth I was cut from, but I respected him in music to where I never worried about that. So sometimes he'd get away talking slick to me and shit. I remember one day he was taking demos, you know, to see if he was gonna feature niggas on his next project. So I go make this old personal ass bullshit ass demo, and I go hand it to him and shit. He like, come back in a couple of days, I'm gonna let you know what's up. And so shit, I come back in a couple of days, and that nigga slapped that hole on the motherfucking counter. That nigga say, whack. I like, huh? Like, I'm fucked up in the head. Like, damn, I thought this shit was hot. It was a bullshit, though. He like, nah, man, that shit ain't ready, this and that, this and that. So I'm like, so the next project, I won't be able to get on it? He like, nah. Plus, I got a full roster. So I always had, like, a lot of admiration for him for doing the music and whatnot. But my really close connection to him was his business partner, a nigga out the streets that I used to run with, nigga named Jay Will, R.I.P. to Jay Will.
Jay Will.
He was one of the investors, this and that, this and that. So I always had access to their studio through him and shit. But by that time, I became my own, you know what I mean, how could I say, liaison to find producers, graphics, whatever. I became everybody I needed, you know what I mean? So DMD became a peer to me instead of somebody I was looking for, you know what I mean, some assistance from.
Tell me one of your favorite Pimp Chad memories, man.
Let me see, which one can it be? Which one will it be? Oh, I'm gonna tell you. we was coming from the Source magazine shoot. Very memorable magazine cover with all the Texas artists on it, right?
I remember, yep. So,
you remember that?
Yep, knocking doors down and shit, yep.
Okay, yeah. Jay Prince had put that together.
Yep.
So we at his ranch, and I'm talking about everybody out there, ESG, Hawk, Kiki, Scarface, anybody you can name. You seen the cover.
Yeah.
So we out there doing whatever we doing and shit. And so he got to get to his parole office in Beaumont. And the way we got to this ranch was a highway I don't even remember ever going on. So after we wrapped up the video shoot and networking, doing what we doing, hollering at Flip, hollering at Bun Zero and everybody, we hop off in the whip. We was in, I think the maroon Bentley.
Yeah.
And so we flying down the highway. He always drove fast, but this time he lead foot in that motherfucker. That nigga standing on the accelerator, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
and I was strapping up my motherfucking seatbelt. That nigga talking about, nigga, what you putting that seatbelt on for? I say, nigga, you driving fast in a bitch. He say, nigga, we doing damn near 120, 130. We all gonna die in this motherfucker. Fuck that seatbelt. So I'm like, why you driving so motherfucking fast, man? We gonna get to the parole office. He like, nigga, fuck the parole office, nigga. I gotta piss. I say, nigga, we gonna die around that bitch before you piss and shit. So he finally pulled over. We went to some hotel or something, and he ran in there and pissed and came back. Then he was steady driving fast, but he wasn't mashing that hoe like he was. But the whole fact that he just was flooring that hoe, and I don't know why he was doing it, and then he finally revealed, nigga, I got the piss.
Yep. That's Pimp, man. Look. So
crazy.
What's in the future for Hezeleo, man?
Oh man. Come on, man. Say, man, we just opened up the lid on Pandora's box, man. We dropping a single every month. We got the YouTube monetized, so we've been trio casting on that. That's why everybody keep hollering trio cast.
Trio cast, yeah.
Then we got a book. We got a book written, you know what I mean, in the editing process right now. We got this vlog series called Trio Stories, you know what I mean. And then I'm working on either a project to install to the Kings 2, Kings 3, you know what I mean? And today I just dropped a tribute record featuring me and Devin the Dude tributing Pimp on his birthday.
Hey, shout out to it, man. Hey, shout that record out. What's the name of it? Tell them where they can get it.
Yeah, you can go to Bandcamp, man. It's called Shining. Hezeleo featuring Devin the Dude, man. It's a tribute to the Pimp on his B-Day. We normally throw a party for him, you know what I'm saying, on his B-Day, so his kids to benefit. Me and his younger son been in cahoots with that for many years. If you see any pictures of us floating around, me, him, and Mama West, he was knee high.
Here you go.
So right now he on vacation, but when he come home, we gonna get back to business heavy. And you know we got the TrioGear.biz website with the Pimp C Forever t-shirts, Trio shirts, and all that type of shit, man. We ain't working over here, man. We ain't bullshit.
Hey, what was that CD called again? I'm gonna try to find that so I can drop the link.
That record, the single or the what? Which one?
The one you were saying that you just put on Bandcamp?
Oh yeah, it's called Shining. Hezeleo featuring Devin the Dude. Yep. You can find me on Bandcamp at Hezeleo. Hezeleo.
Hezeleo.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, Troy was fucking my name up like a
oh man, I was doing that shit. Hezeleo, then he's I don't even know what the fuck. Hezeleo. All that shit, man. But hey, we figured it out.
Call me all that shit.
Could sound like a virus. Hey man, I got Hezeleo. I can't come out, man.
All right, we're gonna post this.
Shout out to Hezeleo.
Yep. I fucking love it.
Speaking German.
So listen.
We're gonna post that link down here, man. See if this works. Oh no, it's too big. For real? That's whack.
I appreciate you.
A link to Bandcamp?
No, we're gonna figure that out, man. I'm gonna put that link down here in the comments.
So listen, Hezeleo, I appreciate you coming on and all that. We're gonna take a song break, and I'm gonna talk to you for a minute before I let you all the way go, man. But
already,
shout out to you for being Artist of the Month, man. Let everybody know where they can find you one more time in case they didn't hear it.
Yeah, hey man, it's a glorious day, man, to be Artist of the Month on Blind Fury TV. You can find Hezeleo on everything at Hezeleo. Type that in on any social sites. I'm gonna pop up, man, like Jack in the Box. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm talking about. All right, man. Hold up, real quick. Do your Pimp C impression one good time, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what to say, right? Just talk about it. Man, look, We out here fucking hoes, sipping syrup, riding slab, getting money. All right, now do your pimp impression.
Blind. Man, we out here sticking our fingers in these bitch booty holes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Staying fly in the bitch. Nigga, I got about 200 on my neck, nigga.
Right.
I got 300 on my pinky ring, nigga.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say the serve thing. Fuck that serve. Nigga, I'm over here drinking water.
No, but that motherfucker pimp used to kill me with that shit, man. Man, we out here. No, what he say? And you ain't getting your dope for $17.5, because if you is, bring it here and we'll flush it.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got a story about that shit there, man.
Yeah, I bet you do. Look, I'm gonna hit you up later on. We gonna chat, man. We gonna chop it up, man. But
already, I appreciate y'all, man.
We gonna take the song break. I'm gonna talk to you real quick, man. We gonna let you go, all right?
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Hold up. All right, we'll be right back, y'all.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You already know what the fuck. Let's do it. Look, they told me only freestyle if you got it in you. So I told them feed me whatever beats are on the menu. I swear to God, the shit I drop is gonna be monumental. I'm smoking stinking in a stolen Lincoln Continental. I'm lyrically flawless, the biggest and tallest, leaving other motherfuckers deader than Christopher Wallace. Let me dig in my pocket, cause ain't shit in my wallet. Your bitch seen my dick and swallowed the shit like a sausage. I'm the illest with the shit, whether you white or black. And the fact of the matter is that I don't even like to rap. The type to smack a motherfucker with the mic and brag about it to this bitch I met at gadgets that I'm trying to bag. What I'm saying is my best friends are atheists and I'm a lyrical god who never fucking made it rich. Fuck the fame and shit, just give me some naked chicks to blunt the smoke and a couple cold IPAs to sip. Bring the hook in, motherfuckers looking. Bars and metaphors is what we about to bring back. Two of the filthiest killing it on the same track. My rhymes are dope, so every song I sing's crack. And I don't ever be where none of you lames at. Bars and metaphors is what we about to bring back. Two of the filthiest killing it on the same track. My rhymes are dope, so every song I sing's crack. And I don't ever be where none of you lames at.
They call me the Grim Reap, my hands make shit sleep. So why would Blind Fury ever let me touch this beat? You niggas been weak, here's some advice for MCs. Find the guy from Death Row's logo and switch seats. So much hot shit coming from my crazy brain. I should hit the barbershop and ask him for the Hades fade. Taking aim at Tom McDonald because he faking things. New school Tupac, nah bitch, you a racist lame. This nigga Wackavelli, I'll do him so dirty. Who your favorite rapper? I'm gon' turn him to Go Curry. Y'all don't want beef, you niggas probably eat tofurkey. Don't worry, I got something for you that hold 30. Boy, I was the sickest nigga before Corona. Groupie bitches letting me motorboat them in Nova Scotia. I spit fentanyl, this a lyrical overdose. Talk shit, I'm at your door like I know Jehovah. Bitch, it's gang.
Bars and metaphors is what we about to bring back. Two of the filthiest killing it on the same track. My rhymes are dope, so every song I sing's crack. And I don't ever be where none of you lames at. Bars and metaphors is what we about to bring back. Two of the filthiest killing it on the same track. My rhymes are dope, so every song I sing's crack. And I don't ever be where none of you lames at.
Over there.
What up?
What up? We back, man. That was a really awesome interview with Hezeleo. Sorry we didn't get to more of the super chats, man, but you know, interesting conversations will take up your time and your energy, man. Shout out to Trillcast.
Well, we did hit all the super chats, but
okay.
We couldn't read all of the chats. So
yeah.
But man, shout out to Hezeleo for coming through, and no, Hezeleo. Shout out to Hayes. I know. But nah, shout out to Hezeleo, man. Cool motherfucker. Had some really cool stories. Very interesting interview there. I enjoyed that a lot. So
I wish you had not done that, but it's okay. I'll forgive you.
Yeah, and appreciate you taking the time out to do that, man. That's what's up. So what's happening, y'all, man? We're here on a Wednesday.
I want to talk about what's happening. Because I feel good, Troy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, what's happening?
Well, You Don't Know the Half just dropped today.
It did.
And you don't know the half of how excited I am that it was so well received by you guys. I'm really glad because this morning I got up really stupid early and I was a ball of nerves all fucking day, man. Just praying that everything went right, and that we put it out at the right time, and that, you know, there's a million things you worry about. You know what I'm saying, Troy?
Yeah, and when you finish, I'll tell you the official count.
When you're like me, and you know me, Troy, I worry.
All right, peace out. Trish is leaving.
Oh, good night.
You know what's happening is.
Yeah, peace.
But you know me, Troy, I worry about the stupidest shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But and I guess when you're very passionate about something, man, you just want to make sure that it goes right, the way that it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, shout out to all of you for watching it, for sharing it, for liking it. That means the world to me, man. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, it's a very good song. I love the song. It is very good. The West killed that shit on the guitars. You fucking Bad Fury told him like, hey man, play this key, that key, and this key, and he went to town, and that's what it came out with. Actually, there's some behind the scenes on Patreon. If you go to Patreon and you're a subscriber, I believe it's up to level 3,
Yeah,
or level 4. If you're one of those levels, yeah, level 4. It's level 4. If you're a level 4, you can see some of those behind the scenes of shooting that music video. It was very fucking cool, man. We had a lot of behind the scenes of the video. We also have some studio time when Wes was playing the guitar, and it's pretty cool.
Now, I remember the writing of this song in a very vivid way, right, Troy? And I was talking to Shoes about it earlier, because, like, I was blowing my own mind as I was writing it in the van. You know what I'm saying? We were riding down to Florida, and I had earbuds in, didn't have the music written or anything, right? I was just kind of writing down lines. And every once in a while, I would stop, and I'd be like, damn, this is good.
This is good. Then I know you could probably hear the tune in your head and everything.
Yeah. And so, by the time we got to the B&B and found out we couldn't buy beer after 2 a.m., I was just, like, in the room just kind of continuing to write a little bit here, and, you know, I would doze a little bit. And then we got to the studio the next day. I was like, yo, I got a song.
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
And you did the whole song too. Like we sat there and did that shit. It took us about 2.5 hours, I think, to record it and just get the piano down, and then got it mixed. And then it took us several days to add the music in the background. Or, you know, I think, was it the dobro y'all added, some fiddle,
some back and forth.
Yeah, it was really good, man.
Yeah, man, and it was a lot of fun, man. Like, I honestly can say that was the most fun I've ever had doing a song.
Yeah. And the official count, we're going to go to the official count here, y'all. So thanks to y'all. The official count in 5 hours and 48 minutes
21,000.
18.6 thousand.
Fuck, that's nice.
Now y'all can't see that right now. I think y'all see a little less than that. But yeah, but the official count on the YouTube studio is 18.6 thousand.
That is fucking incredible.
In 4 hours, almost 5. Well,
yeah.
No, 6 hours, but still.
It'll go viral.
Yes.
Yep. So if y'all haven't yet, go watch that new Blind Fury video. It's called You Don't Know the Half. Go watch it, share it, like, subscribe, all that shit. If you haven't subscribed yet, go down, subscribe. Definitely share that shit.
Yeah, if we get it at 100,000 in less than
24 hours, it'll trend.
It'll trend, and it'll be considered viral.
Let's get it to 100,000 in less than 24 hours, y'all. Go watch that shit on repeat. Fuck it.
We still have plenty of time. We still have like 15 hours. About 15
I'm gonna tell you what. If we continue to do the rate that we did,
I know.
No, the next song.
No. The numbers. We'll hit 100,000 if we continue.
Oh, you're talking about on this video? Yes, yeah. I think so.
We're damn near at 20,000 in 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, that being said, if we can continue to do 20,000 every 5 hours,
yeah, you could definitely hit 100,000 in 24.
Yeah.
I'm steady promoting. I'll just put another Facebook post up.
That's cool as hell, man. We definitely appreciate y'all.
We
appreciate y'all going to go watch that shit and all
this
that.
CBD tastes like lavender.
Lavender? It is lavenderish color.
Well, I mean, I've never eaten lavender, but I smell enough of it.
Smell and taste is associated, so you know. In most cases.
I breathe in lots of lavender. We all know that.
It's on YouTube Music now, by the way. Somebody just said.
Oh, it's on YouTube Music also, by the way. So you can go stream that shit on YouTube Music. I think it's going to drop on YouTube Music first because it's already available on YouTube. So.
It'll be on streaming platforms. Make sure.
And it'll be on all other streaming platforms the 31st. So this Friday, you can stream it everywhere.
So midnight.
Yeah. Actually, no. Midnight 30th.
Midnight tomorrow night.
Well, no, that's midnight the 31st. Like 12 a.m. is the 31st.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't confuse people.
You're confusing me.
When you wake up Friday, it's going to be out.
12 a.m. Friday.
Or even at 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday, it'll be out.
When it's going to be out.
So, but yeah, the next song, we're going down there with anticipating to shoot probably 2 or 3
Can
videos.
I take these off?
And yeah, but we're going down there anticipating to shoot 2 or 3 videos, and the next songs that we're going to shoot are very good.
Yes.
You don't know the half? You ain't heard the half.
You ain't heard the beer.
Yeah. And now I will tell you this: the next few songs that come out aren't going to really be in the same vibe those are, because I know those are kind of like blues filling vibes. But had to start out with those first.
Yeah.
But the next one's going to be a little more upbeat, a lot of fun, make you want to drink a beer, maybe.
Or 4.
Just a good song. Good songs make you want to drink a beer. That's all I was saying.
Yep.
With the friends in the morning.
Yes.
And sometimes in the afternoon.
And sometimes in the afternoon.
Yep.
But if your friends will drink with you in the morning, you should totally drink beer with your friends in the morning.
Stitchy C's into Heezy. He said Brown Eye Fury.
Brown eyed boy. Do you remember when we used to sing? Yeah. I don't have a brown eye anymore.
Somebody said I made a cameo in the video.
Yeah. Shoes.
Me and Troy were suckered into the video. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Shoes and I were both in the video. Bravo, Savannah.
FJ made a burger.
FJ was
FJ
yeah.
made a burger.
Megan made a burger. That was George too on the end there. We had George in there. Yeah. Lex was in there.
Top dollar.
Yep.
Top dollar.
Yep.
And
I'm still getting over my cold. I can't.
Justin.
A Robitussin.
Yeah, Robitussin Just was up in the Heezy.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Me and Troy were not gonna be in the video. We were trying to stay in the hide in the cut.
I didn't even come dressed to be in the video. And they're like, all right, y'all sit down. I'm like, wait, huh? I'm like,
Savannah's like, bring your ass over here.
I was like, I'm not like even ready to be in the video.
Well, you should probably know that if you're gonna go to a video shoot, chances are you should dress to be.
Well, I mean, we were dressed just like everybody else. Everybody else was just lax. Too.
Yeah, I was just like, I had a white T-shirt
I had
on,
my
and
Mako
you
shirt on,
know what I'm saying, like.
Mm-hmm.
My Mako shirt.
I wish I could remember what I said when that picture got taken, where everybody was laughing.
Oh shit! Actually, that's part of the video. If you watch it, you see me put my head down like this right here, and I kind of do like this, and I'm just fucking laughing. And Fury's singing, but he's got the biggest grin on his face, and everybody just laughing at the table. It was fucking funny.
I almost want to say that was when Gator said, "Bubba, just so you know, the sun is a star."
Stitchy C said, "Love the new video. Saw Lex up in it. Mako red. Hashtag Mako."
Hey.
Hell yes, Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs says, all around great musician and performer.
Thank you very much. A long name.
Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs said,
yeah, that's a long fucking name.
It is. Okay, we'll say Oddballs. Oddballs said, or we'll just say Courtney. Courtney said, Fury's country song blew me away. The fact that he can do it all makes him a musical genius.
Hey man, thank you, Courtney. I can't wait for you guys to see what is to come in the future. 2022 is going to be a big old year.
Yeah, I believe so. The next song will definitely drop in 2022, obviously.
It'll be a fun song.
It'll be a very fun song.
So much fun.
Get you a case ready.
Be ready to be up on your toes.
Yeah.
And having it stuck in your head for
Oh yeah, the first 30 seconds you're gonna be up on your feet, like
get you some Alka-Seltzer.
Like, oh shit, like.
And then it's gonna be stuck in your head, and you're gonna be in the shower singing it.
Yeah, because I've been singing it since he did the shit. Now, y'all don't forget, like he's recorded this album probably a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
So like.
Our 16-year-old, so she catches herself singing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she does. That's funny.
I still say my funniest memory of that was when she said, "I thought we already knew that." Yeah, we did.
Yo, this Friday, don't forget to tune in. Now Thursday we're going to be doing the freestyles. Friday, we're going to be doing the countdown to New Year's, y'all. So, hell, if y'all aren't doing anything this Friday, or if you are doing something and you just want to grab your phone and tune the fuck in, hit us up. We're going to be here Friday night. Now, we probably won't go live until about, oh yeah, we're going to tell you our idea, Fury, before I hold up. We're not going to go live until about 11:30 or so we can count down the New Year. But what we're planning to do is we're going to bring in the New Year with each time zone. Okay, so we're going to stay up until, what, 4 a.m.? 3 a.m.
We'll talk about it.
We're going to try to stay up and bring in the New Year with each time zone, and we're going to try to stay live if we can the whole time. So that's our goal.
And we're going to do freestyles tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Yeah, that is tomorrow night already.
Yeah, is there an Instagram on the chip tomorrow?
Let me see. Hold on. Shout out to Greg Welch for that $5 super chat. He said, "What's up, 3 and T? Yo, Fury, that new track shows how much of a go-getter you are and how much you keep pushing through life. Salute to you."
Salute to you. I was just thinking about between 5 and 6, I'm going to have to take a nap.
Ernesto said next week he's down for the chip challenge.
Wait, it's this week.
Oh no, I just I emailed him earlier and just asked him what would be a better day. He said next week for sure.
Well, yeah, we can't stay up late tomorrow night because Troy will have work Friday. So
Yeah.
it'll be a short freestyle Thursday.
So it'll be a short Thursday.
Yeah, so you won't be up late. It won't be like
No.
normal Friday where you're up super late.
No, I just like to rap with a fresh brain, is what I'm saying.
I was just saying, it was
I got you.
too late.
Like Troy said, it is better to rap with a fresh brain, huh? Yeah, man, you take a nap.
Well, hey, y'all, if y'all missed it, don't forget to go back to the very beginning of this episode. We had an excellent interview with Hezeleo.
Yeah.
And it was very good, very informative.
You said it right.
Very interesting stories he had. Trail shit.
Trail shit.
Yeah, that was dope, man. We appreciate you.
Go subscribe to Trillcast.
Yeah. And don't forget about Reviews Day Tuesday, too. Shout out, congratulations to Hezeleo, by the way, too. He won Artist of the Month for December. So that's what's up, man. Congrats. Now, we are going to put up the Artist of the Week tonight, the nominees. We were kind of going over them last night. We couldn't pick three. We picked two. We couldn't pick the third one. We're going to go back, pick that third one, and we'll have it up before too long. So
yeah, don't
forget to go to the channel, hit the community tab, and go down and vote for your favorite artist for last week. Give us about an hour and it'll be up. So I think that's all I have, man. It is 10 o'clock, unfortunately, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for freestyles for the Thursday and all that good shit. Yeah, go watch the new video again. Barbie just posted the link in the comments. Go watch it, share it, subscribe if you haven't. If you did, do it again. Fuck it. Unsubscribe and resubscribe.
It doesn't count.
I know.
Do share the video though.
Yeah, definitely
share it.
Do share it on all your streaming platforms. I mean, on all your social medias. For sure. Justin Cree said, "Good night, chat." Lawrence up in the house, he said, "You got the tape in your background." I got the tape. Oh, we got some shipping tape? We got some.
Or maybe the YouTube flag? I don't know what it is.
All right, y'all. Fury, what you got, man? You got anything to add to that? What you got?
I want banana pudding. Good night.
It does sound delicious. Good night, y'all. Peace out, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Chocolate lasagna.
By these walls, I miss my family, I miss my dogs, I miss my mom and my daddy, but God knows I had every reason for losing it all. I just hope someday I'm free. Until then, you gotta pray for me. I keep on singing my song, cause that's what helps me to stay strong. I start my day in a depression. I wake up and I'm shaking and I'm sweating. Jump out the bed and pace cause I'm stressed and I'm bored. Got some shit to record, but I don't wanna do it. These voices be talking to me saying do something stupid. Fuck your music, don't nobody wanna hear the shit that I'm spitting. I'm feeling like quitting for real, bruh. Keep on doing them drugs till they finally kill ya. You be thinking they won't, but I swear that they will, bruh. Still the agony of tragedies weighing me down. I'ma probably be this way until I'm laid in the ground. Lost in an ocean of emotion, just waiting to drown. Trying to find my way through the dark without making a sound. Stand by these walls. I miss my family, I miss my dogs, I miss my mom and my daddy, but God knows I had every reason for losing it all. I just hope someday I'm free. Until then, you gotta pray for me. I keep on singing my song, cause that's what helps me to stay strong. I stay strong.
This one is for Steven, for my mom. I'm really sorry for shoving them needles in my arm, but people look at me like I'm the bomb, and I'm really uncomfortable with the fucking demon I've become. The weed don't get me numb, neither does the drinking. Cause at 3 in the morning is when I get to thinking. Sitting on the edge of my bed, crying and praying, wondering if God is hearing shit that I'm saying. I swear to God he's not, so I just keep on rolling up these big blunts to the pot, trying to connect the dots, spinning on my dubs in these fucking strip clubs, for these bitches that don't wanna let me fuck. I feel by